All right, let me try to continue now. So, like I said, I don't know. I don't know what else to tell y'all, man. I just don't understand it, bro. I really don't get it. I don't get why people don't understand that, like, the things that you all pretend that you're getting out of this, the gratification or that all these feelings, none of it exists. None of it is there. That's what people don't understand. You can't make me feel anything. I'm just not that type of individual. I'm proud of everything that I've done. I know I never made any mistake. I know that none of this is my fault. And that's the point is like, I accept that and understand that. I've forgiven myself. But I still see that it's unfair, and I just don't understand why it always has to be not just unfair, but beyond unfair. And I can't be the only one that feels this way. I'm the only one who went through what I went through, obviously. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't get it, man. I'm at a loss for words, like I said. I mean, all I've seen is it's just like people are in a constant state of like fear, like meaning like y'all never even wanted to compete. Like people is afraid literally to compete with me. Like I think that's pretty crazy. Honestly, I do. Like when you got whatever you want to call it, a generation, whatever it is, that can't compete. Like I don't understand that. You know what I mean? Here, hold up real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. All right. So, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I just think it's weird, man. I think it's weird how everybody on this network has just like accepted failure and ventured their own direction. I just don't get it. I don't get why all y'all give people what they want to. And then how like you're not smart enough to even recognize or see what they want, that this is exactly what they want. This is why people did all the things that they did so they could divide and conquer. What is with this stuff of y'all acting slow like you can't comprehend things? What is that? I tell y'all exactly what it is, exactly what's going on. It's proven right in front of you, and you people try to just dismiss anything that's reality. Like I said, how can you expect to succeed that way? That's my only question. You can't succeed denying reality. Like, it's just never going to happen, bro. I assure you. I don't know what you think. I don't know what people are telling y'all, right? But it ain't going to happen. I'm just telling you the truth. You cannot succeed while trying to deny all of reality. It's not possible. Just like if you can't acknowledge other people and what they've accomplished and what they've done, which again has been my point since day one with all of you, and it has nothing to do with validation, it has to do with accepting reality. Like, I just don't understand any of them on here. Like, I mean, me, it's very clear what's happened to me, what I've gone through. Like I said, that it's been completely unfair, it's completely out of my control. There's nothing I can do about it. But you all have a choice. You have a different set of circumstances. You all have the ability to actually, like, try to make a change. That's the part I don't understand why I'm so confused. Here, bear with me. So yeah, like I said, I mean, there's no way. Like I said, Rob Rack will never make it on YouTube. It's not even possible. In the realm we occupy, it's not possible. What I heard him admit to a little while ago, I'm honestly pissed off. It's honestly disgraceful. And that's the thing when you have people who are fake and catty, and then they act like everybody's you know like them. I'm a very real person. I have real feelings, real emotions about an array of topics. I just don't understand why everything is opposite day with y'all. Like I said, I'm completely righteous. You people have not developed an opinion on me. We all know that all of y'all are malicious. The street spoke for me. The whole world agrees with me. We all know what it is. We looking at y'all like, when are you going to realize you lost? That's all. Like I said, if any of these people want to succeed, they're gonna have to change their behavior. It's just common sense. They're gonna have to learn how to make sound decisions. They're gonna have to, just change. And a lot of you don't seem to understand. I don't care what you do. That's the problem when people be like, "Oh, it's okay to change now." No, it's way too late for all that. See, that's the thing. Like, changing is not that hard of a thing to do. Like, understanding basic concept of reality is not a difficult thing. So, like, it shows me y'all are not just acting slow. Like, you slow. And it even says in the readings, like, they must be out their mind. Yeah, y'all are. Because there's no way that a person, like I said, would do the actions that all of you do. Every time I look at YouTube, y'all don't make any sense, bro. Y'all have no self-awareness. And I just be thinking about it, I'm like, it's almost like maybe I'm better off not communicating with any of you. Maybe that's okay. Maybe that's the way it should be. Like, honestly, maybe it's better for me to just, like, talk and say how I feel and try to do my own thing completely, because these people don't know how to be productive. They just don't. I don't know how else I should explain that, say that. I don't know how many other ways to really explain it, but I just don't see any productivity coming from any of them. What do you do with them? What are we supposed to do on this network? My deal is, like, I just am a team player. I like to work together. I like to collaborate. I like to build. And, like, I've been trying to do that for so long on here, and I've received nothing but animosity for no reason and hate that it's like, why would I keep trying? You know what I mean? Like, I see clear as day. I know everything about what everyone's intentions on here are for me. Like, why does any of that even matter? Again, when you cheated and you all did things that are so illegal that you're going to go to prison for it. Like, it's guaranteed, bro. That's the one thing I know for a fact, is that most of you on this network are going to prison. And that was the whole point, is it's like, when people do these things and when you have that energy, like, I've seen it a million times, man. That's the way it goes every single time. Like, it's just, it's disgusting. All just because people are jealous and unhappy and miserable, which is a personal issue, right? And they could just do the spiritual work and take a look in the mirror and take a look at themselves and make the appropriate changes. And instead, people got to do this and then don't care and don't see how it affects others like me. But that's fair. People can say what they want on here, man. I know that y'all are not happy. I know that you're not happy regardless of what I'm going through. I know that you're not getting any gratification out of anything. You're really not. I know you're not. That's the problem with y'all. Y'all have an answer for everything. Y'all just talk back. You're not genuine in anything you say. I don't care how anybody feels or how anybody thinks. That's not the type of person I am. I don't know, but hopefully somehow there'll be a miracle and things will work out. I really don't see it happening, to be honest, but hopefully, and that's all that I can say and all I can ask for. But I just think this is sad, man. I think this is ridiculous. I think what this network has become is ridiculous. I think it's crazy that all these people can't even have a conversation. Like, these people are ashamed. So, I don't know. For me, I don't get it. I don't understand it. I'm on a completely different wavelength in every way, shape and form. I don't think like y'all, bro. I'm a completely different individual and different person, and I'm always be myself, man. And that's all I can say, But like I said, my YouTube check's like at 140. I'll get that on the 21st. I don't know. For me, I'm just discouraged in general. And that's the thing. Like, I don't think these people online understand. You don't move me. You can't move me. You don't know me. You don't know anything about me. Even if you did, you could know everything. It's not going to make a difference. You don't move me. You can't change anything with me. Like, everything is what it is already. That's what I don't understand. Like, you don't get online and act like that, bro. I don't know why people didn't tell you all these things and teach that to you. Like I said, it's clear as day what people's intentions are. And it's weird because they're fake. The way that y'all act, like I said, y'all don't act like that in reality. When I'm online, I'm myself. I represent myself as who I am. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, I could care less how anyone feels. I don't answer to the world for nothing. I don't. Like, I basically live in my own head, in my own mind. I could care less how anyone in the world feels about anything, especially regarding me. I do not answer to the world. You all do. That's your issue. Like I said, Mike Saha, he's one of the people that gang stalks me, and he literally completely has been like outlining what they do while doing it. So what does that mean? That means like you can't get any more hypocritical. The dude is posting posts about gang stalking while he's gang stalking me. Posting posts about doing something with an identity, which is exactly what he's been trying to do with me since day one. Like, I don't understand that. You can't understand mental illness. And I honestly don't really think it's funny. Like I said, look at all these individuals. Look at Buns Dot. Like, he's still going over there on these people's panels. He ain't got nothing going on. Like, y'all are in some kind of vortex, bro. These niggas don't make no money on here. And then y'all take it like I'm talking down. No, I'm just saying reality. Like, when are y'all gonna come back to reality? Like, we could have been done built together. That part is kind of funny that all the people that went against me, they failed and lost, and like they're having to go to Rumble and other platforms. Like, that part is kind of funny because they can't succeed. Why can't they succeed? Because they too busy hating on me. That's the truth. If they weren't hating on me, right, they could make it somewhere. Like I said, we could have been done work together, bro, and I just think that people don't understand, like, I'm a human being, bro. I'm on another level of cold, and I'm on another level of pissed off, and I have every right to be. I have every right. I should be enraged because this is ridiculous. You don't treat someone the way I've been treated. So, like I said, especially at a distance, that's just corny. But like I said, my whole deal is it's like I really think that a lot of you, if things happen a certain way, I think that a lot of you are going to be just really, really trying to have a conversation with me and talk to me. And I just don't know anymore. I don't know if I'm really just at this point going to tell all y'all, like, no, we ain't talking about nothing. There ain't nothing to talk about. Because that's the rightful response. Because when I wanted to talk, and I've been nothing but try to be cool with all of y'all literally acted like I was some kind of outcast with y'all when y'all are the outcasts. I'm not the outcast. I'm the truly righteous. You can't create any kind of false narrative over me because you're not a public magazine. How many times do I have to tell y'all that? If you're not a magazine, keep my name out your mouth. You're wasting your time. You can't slander or smear me because nobody knows you, because y'all don't have platforms. You're not credible. Like, you could say anything about anyone, but it's like, who are you? You're not in a position to speak on me, so I could care less what you do, what you say. It'll never affect me. I promise you. I promise you. Try as hard as you can. And y'all have been. And you see the same result every time because I don't answer to the world. I don't answer to people who are below me and I'm better than, who did nothing but try to tell me my entire life that they were better than me when they weren't, when they were jealous of me, envious of me. This is what the people said that you all have named and proven that they're against me, proven that they were part of all this, proven that they've tried to steal things from me. You all think you succeeded in stealing from me? You haven't. I don't even know what some of the readings are talking about. They be talking about celebrities trying to siphon my energy for wealth and blah, blah, blah. Like, I mean, I guess, I think you got it kind of twisted. And what I mean by that is they don't have wealth. So if that's what they doing, it doesn't really make much sense because none of them are wealthy. If they was wealthy, that would make sense, but none of them are wealthy. Celebrities aren't wealthy because they sold their soul. So what do you mean? Then they'd be like, not all celebrities are bad. Lies. They are all bad because they all sold their soul. I'm always understand and believe the same thing. Because I know the truth. You know what I mean? And it's like, once you know the truth, you can't really go back. I'm not trying to act cool. I'm not trying to be a YouTube prophet. I'm a real prophet. Like, I actually have the answers. I just don't have the answers for what I'm going through, what happened to me. Because it's never happened to anyone, like in the history of man, literally. So I just don't understand why it's always got to be me that it's completely unfair towards. I don't get that. I don't. And it's very upsetting. I think it would be for anyone. But all I know is, I don't know. As long as there's no unity, at least on this network, none of these individuals are going to succeed. They're not going to make it anywhere. They're not going to make any money. They're not going to accomplish anything. And I just think sad because I've done nothing but try to bring unity, just like I've brought unity in the streets and in reality, but it's a little harder online. Because everybody's so stubborn and just acting weird, you know. Like I said, I don't know why people waste their time, bro. I don't look at my Cash App. I don't look at none of that stuff, man. When y'all donate to the Cash App, I'm not gonna be checking that for like a year. Real talk. I don't really plan on checking it. I'll check it maybe occasionally so I can see if there's money, and that's it. Y'all need to donate because I'll get that money and I need the money, but like I'm not gonna be checking it all the time because I'm not gonna play these games. That's the thing. I'm not here for games, bro. I'm here to just do me, talk, say my piece, and get paid. That's it. On this network and then I'm off of it. All I keep saying is that I don't know, that we're not the same at all, basically. That I don't have much in common with any of these people, and it's crazy because I feel like we do a little bit, but like I said, I just don't get it, man. Right now I'm praying for Christina too, hoping she's okay, um, and just trying to get through what I'm going through. So I mean, with what happened to me, so I mean, it is what it is, man. I don't know. I just don't get it. I'm really confused about everything at this point. I've tried my hardest every day this entire time. I'm getting to the point that I'm tired of trying my hardest with what I'm going through. It's just getting old. Like I honestly just want to chill and rest because that's what I need. So I don't know. I don't understand anyone on this network. I don't get what the point is. I don't know why people feel like I own something or they can comment on me. Like I said, I'm not a nice guy, man. You know what I mean? I'm not. I never came on YouTube for anyone to feel like they can comment on me or bother me or tell me anything. I'm not listening to what nobody has to say. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I mean, it is what it is. When people feel like I'm not going to talk and I'm not going to say how I feel, that's funny. You know, when people feel like they doing something and they running something, y'all don't run anything but your mouth. You good at that. Real talk. I don't know. I don't get it. But it is what it is. I mean, I don't even understand this platform, bro. Like, I can't even record my videos, man. It's really irritating. There's no freedom on it. It's never been about freedom. It's been about the opposite since day one. I honestly don't even like being on here. It's just weird. It's an uncomfortable environment. It's been weird. It's been demonic. Doesn't make any sense. There's no freedom. I can't make my music and sell my music. I can't make no money off my music. Like, what am I here for on this network? I can't do anything I want to do. All it is literally there's demonic cults just sitting there listening to what I say and then acting like they rule the world and run YouTube and that I answer to them or they're going to do whatever concerning me when they're not going to do anything. Because I don't answer to demonic cults. Like, we don't tolerate Satan. What are you talking about? That's the thing. Like, people could say whatever they want. Like, blah, 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 Tyree, blah, blah, blah. And I'm going to tell you every time, be quiet. Yeah. Whoever it is, I don't care. I'm going to tell you all the same thing. I don't care what anyone has to say. I don't answer to the world. I do what I want to do. What do you mean? It's called freedom. It's what my ancestors did all this for. You think I'm ever going to disrespect them like that? By letting anybody take my freedom? I'm not going to let nobody take my freedoms. Take my civil liberties and my rights. No, I'm not. I mean that. I never told anyone they can talk about me or comment on me or try to critique me and just make up things projecting, trying to use my name. I don't answer to that. That's silly. Right? Oh, I'm free. I'm an American. And like I said, if anyone doesn't like it, if you don't like it and you don't like America, like leave this country. Real talk. You should not be here if you don't like this country and the freedoms that my ancestors built for y'all, because there wouldn't be a country if it wasn't for my family and my ancestors. There wouldn't be all this land. Literally, I'm the direct DNA. I'm the descendant. All y'all are disrespecting my country. That's what y'all don't get. All of you are disrespecting my soil. What you all did to me is disrespecting my soil. I take it very seriously, and I'm never going to forget. What do you mean? Like, all of you people, I've just noticed that it doesn't matter where you go, who you are, all y'all the same. All y'all literally run around acting like somebody owes you something, like y'all ain't really in this country off the strength of me when you are. That's what's so weird. All y'all act like you're too good, you're bougie, all y'all this and that. What you're doing is so important, but ain't none of y'all doing nothing. I don't understand it. It's weird. I think that people really need to get real with themselves. And I think that's the problem now. Like, real talk. I don't know. I just don't get it, man. There's no humanity in any of y'all. Most of y'all. There's no humanity in this platform. The whole thing is it doesn't make sense. But it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? I'm doing everything I can to make things better, and that's all I can do, you know. But I just don't understand it, legitly. So I don't know. It is what it is, man. I mean, that's my whole thing. Like, I've tried to have fun on here, tried to involve people and include people. Everybody just acts weird. Like, okay. I mean, I just think it's weird how y'all try to act like you're so cold and whatever, but then y'all are the ones whining and complaining and crying on panels all the time. Like, make up your mind who you want to be, homie. Like, real talk, all y'all. Because y'all confused as to who you are, like, I've noticed that. Y'all all having, like, a never-ending identity crisis. Seriously. It's pretty weird, man. But, I mean, again, what can I do about that? Nothing. I can't do anything about any of this stuff. It's all out of my control. I did the best I can, man. I've done nothing but be nice to all y'all on here. I've tried nothing but to help you out. I don't really care what y'all say. All y'all do is basically desecrate my name. And I just think it's embarrassing for you. I think that it's sad, and I think it's a tragedy. And that's how I'm always going to feel. I don't understand it. I don't understand why people don't understand to just be normal. And you should be getting online to help people and work together and collaborate. That's what this platform is for us to work together. We should be just working on music, enjoying ourselves, having fun. Y'all can't do that. So, I mean, if y'all can't do that, it's like, I don't know what to tell you and what we're... Like, where do we go from here? I can't even talk to people on this platform, bro. You don't think that's weird? In other words, it's that serious for these people on here that's what they think this is. Like, who told y'all y'all ain't in charge? It doesn't matter what you do because it doesn't count. You're fake. That's what these people don't get. Like, it doesn't matter what you do, what you say, what you think, you're delusional. Delusional people can never affect me. Because I don't answer to delusional people. I promise you I never will. That's the one thing I will always stand on. I don't care. I don't. That's like saying I answer to the government. No, I don't. I stood up to them. I'm the only one who did. Actually, hold on. Those are good. So yeah, let me chew this real quick. Hold on. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe people will change their attitude a little bit on here. I just hope Christina's okay. I just can't wait to be with her. That's all I really want and care about. But I don't know. I know that we'll have a lot of fun. But yeah, I don't know. It's like I said, I mean, I try to talk to y'all. Y'all don't want to talk, so it's like always like a vibe thing. Like, why is that such a big deal? Like I said, like you can't have fun on here. Like you just got people who are like fun Nazis. Like I don't get that. I don't get why that's such a big deal to you, YouTube. YouTube is not really that big of a deal to me. I don't really care about YouTube. Honestly. I really don't. Like, I don't know why people don't understand that. Like, do you all really believe the things that you tell yourselves? Like, do you really believe you're not going to prison? Because you are. Do you really believe that you're laughing at anyone when you're clearly not? Like, all I do is just tell people reality and then they get upset and they project that. That's all they do. Like, you're not laughing. You're crying at your pain that I'm causing strangers without trying. You're laughing at the pain that my success is causing you. That me just existing is causing you. That's sad. Not only is that sad, but it's weird and highly disturbing. Right? Like I said, you people don't know me at all. That much is clear. Right? You made the conscious decision to get on these computers and play games, right? Okay. And you're going to go to prison. You're not playing any game with me. Right? I'm not here to interact with anyone. I'm here to just talk and get paid. See what I'm saying? I do what I want on my channel. I don't care. I'm not asking anyone permission like I told you, am I? I don't need to, like, I just don't owe anybody in the world anything. So what would I care? I don't care how y'all feel, bro. Just telling you the truth, man. Like, no, I was just trying to help y'all so you can actually build like a rap career. Y'all want to rap so bad you act like, but then y'all don't want to rap. Huh. You know? When you really got a dude talking about every 5 seconds this nigga's been talking about, and this is nutty, to put up $500 to battle. Bro, what happens when Christina's with me and we caked up and got plenty of money? Then what? I noticed you never asked me, but in the past I offered to sign you to my record label, which I think had a different name at the time, when I was out in Lytle living in that trailer I bought for like 3 G's. And I offered to sign you for $1,000. Do you remember that? Or do you really have amnesia? Or do you just try to pretend always like selective hearing like you can't hear? So you're allergic to money? Like, I don't understand that. They're all allergic to money and success. How do you expect to get anywhere? It's not a question of whether you're going to have a rap career. It's a guarantee you're not going to because you're allergic to money and success. I mean, that's just my assessment. That's common sense. So, like I said, bro, I don't get it, man. I don't understand, bro. Like, all I know is I'm the CEO of Cashless Bang Records. It's my record label. I'm building from the ground up. I have all the tools and resources to run a record label and really have promotion and marketing for your music. And when people just don't want to even try, I don't understand that. Like, do you really think that if me and Christina have a bunch of money, do you really think that I would ever give you $500 to hear you rap as horrible as you are at rapping? See, that's your problem. You continue to lie. There wouldn't be this system if it wasn't for all of them lying. That's why I don't understand. Y'all talk like, oh, every day we live in a world that worships niggas. Niggas don't do anything but lie. I'm the only one who sees the elephant in the room, that they're unattractive, yes, that they have nothing going for them, that they're not doing anything but running around lying and causing like fake mayhem and then crying and whining when they get caught and go to prison, just like all of you. How is that an accomplishment? None of them are famous. None of them are rich. King Von wasn't rich. Tupac wasn't rich. Biggie wasn't rich. P. Diddy wasn't rich. Jay-Z isn't rich. Warren Buffett isn't rich. Jeff Bezos isn't rich. Mark Zuckerberg isn't rich. This is not a personal testament or something I feel. This is just the truth of reality that we all occupy. There's only one. There may be other dimensions and stuff, but in this reality, that is a fact. Because Freemasons are not allowed ownership. They cannot own cash. They cannot own estates or wealth or homes. They occupy the homes like military. What do you think military is connected to? Freemasonry. Why do you think all those things get set up and why they keep promoting these things through the rap music, which is the prison industrial complex? And then they realize that all the things came from where? The military. When they came and set me up, what were they doing? Putting stuff in my food that was coming from a connection from what? The military. And y'all can't see what it is? No, I'm not ashamed to talk about reality. I'm proud. I'm proud that I've been stronger than any human being who ever walked the planet, because what I've been through, you all could never fathom. Because all y'all are brainwashed and simple. You're sheep. That's the one thing I never wanted to be, man, is a sheep. You know? I just don't. I don't want to be a sheep. I don't want to be asleep. I don't want to be hypnotized. I don't want to be brainwashed. I don't want to be in a trance. I want to be awake and knowing what's going on. I don't want to be lied to. I want the truth. I don't want fake digits. I don't want fake money. I don't want fake success. I don't want fake homes. I don't want fake cars. I want everything that's real and to own it, and that's what I have. So that's the thing y'all don't understand. It's like, as far as all that, I won. I succeeded. I'm good. I just don't care about that, because what does that matter? Look at what I'm going through because of people's jealousy and what they've done in negligence. Why would any of that matter? Doesn't matter to me. If it matters to other people, that's your thing. I don't care. You care. You all care all by yourself. I don't care. I think it's insane how hard things have been made for me, and then, I'm supposed to pay attention to every little detail, and like I basically made one mistake, I guess, if you can even call it that. It really wasn't my mistake, it was theirs, and that's costed me everything, basically. And no, I'm not talking about like money and success. I'm talking about my life. Because like I said, people made phone calls. I got burnt through my stomach and abdomen because of hospital negligence. If any of you were in my position, how would you feel? Why don't you be real with yourself for a minute? Ain't none of this been fair. Ain't none of this been cool. Ain't none of it okay or alright. It just sucks. And I try to be positive. I try to listen to these readings that say, oh, all these blessings are coming every day and, you're going to get through this and blah, blah. I don't see it, man. I really don't, bro. I'm trying everything I possibly can, bro. And I just think it's crazy that, like, people online just carry on. Like, none of these people have any concept of reality. Do you have any concept of how many different things I've been trying? Do you have any concept of how badly I've been suffering every day? You all could never fathom because you don't care. I have tried every single thing I can possibly think of. Nothing is working. I don't need anything from anyone. I've did everything I can. I've tried to get what I need. Like, they don't do anything right. Nothing. That's the problem with y'all, is y'all don't want to ever help genuinely. You just want to cause stress and problems, and I'm not doing that. Nope. I'm going to be mean as it can get. I'm not going to put up with nothing because I'm not going to be bothered. That's common sense. When I'm going through something that's incredibly insane that nobody else could handle, that's common sense. So when you see that I've been burnt through my stomach and abdomen and I'm going through what I'm going through, any normal person would leave that individual alone. That's not cool. That's not funny. That's illegal. People can say what they want, man. I just feel like all y'all like on some ignorant stuff. Real talk. I still don't understand what the excuse is and why people can't do their job and why all y'all aren't in prison already. I don't get that. I don't. Because if y'all would have been put in prison when you started this, I wouldn't be here in this position. That's what I'm saying. It would have made all the difference, bro. And that's why I pushed so hard and asked people to do their job and ask for help, and nobody does nothing. And you don't think I'm frustrated and pissed off? You have no idea. None. You could never fathom. It's inexcusable. This whole thing has been inexcusable, and then y'all want to repeat history on top of it? Want to actually entertain? Like, oh yeah, that's an insult to my intelligence. Like, I'm so dumb, I'm going to take bait and go through the whole, all what I've been through. Like, I would repeat that. Are you serious? Do you really take me to be that simple? Oh my God, bro. Y'all got me twisted. No. Not at all, bro. Y'all got me twisted. So, like I said, man, it is what it is, bro. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't gotta talk. I know what it is. I know what I tolerate and what I put up with and what I don't. And I know my attitude, and I know, that I'm a boss and I'm gonna do what I want. So that's it, Like I said, I don't understand y'all's attitude. I don't understand how you think you're gonna get anywhere doing what you're doing. And that's about it. I mean, you're gonna have to make a real change, if y'all want to make it in music, you're going to have to come to the round table and have an actual conversation, and you're going to have to apologize genuinely and be real with yourself. And like I said, if me and Christina, because basically the minute that she touches down and comes to me and we together and we got money and all that, I'm not giving y'all nothing. Don't you dare, any of you, don't you dare ask me for a red cent. And I mean these corporations, anyone. I'm not giving you nothing. The only thing that I'm handling is what I need to handle that's going to help us and help me for what I need. Outside of that, I'm not paying nobody nothing. I'm not giving you nothing. Don't ask. Don't ask me for a handout. Nothing. The only people I want to help is my family and us, Christina and I. Outside of that, I'm not doing nothing for none of you. So remember that. Not one thing. So don't you dare ask me for anything. Any of you. Because this entire time, all of you had the ability to help me, had the ability to just be supportive, and you got all these vultures and insane psychos online and did all this stuff. And then the craziest part is I'm the tough gangster in the G in the street that runs the streets, and all these people are some cowards. And they still want to get online and act like they tough for doing things that aren't tough. Make that make sense, bro. Y'all ain't tough, bro. I'm tough. I'm what you want to be. Be real with yourself. Get real. You understand? Like I said, I'm not hiding behind no computer, homie. Never have, never will. I made myself transparent to the public the first day I started doing radio. I risked everything I possibly had, right? I put my life on the line and said I'm going to do radio, and did radio for 15 to 20 years talking against Illuminati, Freemasonry, and your corrupt government. And this what people do? Like, seriously? So like I said, when people make their objective clear as day, oh, okay, we know he a gangster. We know he about it. We know he real. We know he got a real bad temper. We know he controls his emotions though, right? So it shows your objective, right? You want to, not these words you use, you want to upset someone who you know is real as it gets, right? And you want to upset them, right? And basically you want to try to get them upset so that they can make a mistake so you can cause trouble for them and get them in trouble. Yeah, I would never fall for something that I've analyzed so many times it's unreal every day and understand exactly what people trying to do. Come on, bro. You got to get smarter than this. And that's what you worried about? What? Like I said, I don't get it. I never will. I don't understand it. But to each their own, I guess. So, I don't know, man. You know, all I'm saying is, like, that's my thing. Every time I get on YouTube, the people just sit there and they just literally stand there and look at me, stalking me, and act like, oh, today will be different than the last 8 million days. No, it'll be the same thing, at least as far as what you're on. You'll get no result, and I'll laugh at you, and it's that easy. What do you mean? Like I said, it's just weird because it's not a real energy. Ain't none of y'all operating off of no real energy. Every energy you're bringing is fake. That's corny. And that's the way I see y'all, because that's what y'all are. Alright? So, if you're wondering why I don't talk to y'all, that's why. You know what I mean? Like I said, I would like to see some entertainment. I'd like to see some rap battles, something. I mean, y'all let me know, bro, because it just seems like all y'all mad because none of y'all make no money. Like, I'm making money on this network, bro. Hate on. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I just want to tell y'all my thoughts and how I feel about things and share my thoughts, and that's what this is for, and that's all I'm going to do. I'm not really interested in y'all talking to me. Like I said, y'all can't even afford a membership. They won't donate now. They won't get a membership. The memberships are not even that expensive. Y'all want to chat, you get a membership. It better be positive. Like, and if anything, the chat is for y'all to talk to yourself. That's the thing you'll never explain to me that it makes sense, because it doesn't. Like, all y'all they got chat rooms for all these people on here. I'm the only person that I can't even have a chat room. And then they say, oh, you're getting unfair treatment. Okay, I mean, unfair treatment from people who don't run this network? Okay, that's cool. Do any of you get paid off of YouTube? No. Are any of you monetized? No, I am. Okay, then you can't treat me unfairly, can you, pumpkin? Because you don't run YouTube. I'm the only one out of all of you that gets paid. Smart one. I make content and I get pizzade. I'm the only one. The rest of you, you depend on other people and y'all ain't got no money. You see what I'm saying? So, like, you can have it. I'd rather have this. At least I create my own capital. I make my own money. Whether it's much or not doesn't really matter. I'm in control of it a lot more. Right? So, nah, nobody's treating me anyway because it's not possible because you're not in charge. Right? So, it is what it is. Like I said, I got another YouTube check coming on the 21st for like $140. That's it. So, just keep on doing my live streams, trying to create content. It's just they made it so hard because I can't even use, my videos because if they have any angle that's similar, y'all whine and complain. This whole platform does nothing but just teach sensitivity and cowardice. It's a joke. So I don't understand it. And I'm not going to sit here and act like it's all good and it's cool when it ain't. It ain't all good. You know what I mean? And this is like, it's just reality, bro. We've seen it over and over and over again. Reality. So it is what it is, man. Like I said, I'm just here to make my money and that's it. I don't agree with anything that y'all doing. Honestly. So that's about it, man. Like I said, if you want to try to rap, come to Cashless Bang, holla at me. That's all I can say, man. I'll talk to y'all later.